back to my channel. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, so this video is a different video from the last one that I did, just because I want to balance my content for you guys. I want to do 1 week beauty slash fashion, and the other week I want to do inspirational slash faith related kind of videos, just to inspire one of you in this role. And last week I did a video and I didn't like it, and yes, because it was a fashion video, and I was like, you know what, let me think about this and just give them the best of the best, la crème de la crème. So that's why here I am today, and this video is very different, and I hope you will like it. I hope it will touch someone, and you will see a person differently the next time you cross path with someone that's going through something difficult in his life or her life. And in this case it's about women. I say in my heart that I'm a feminist, but I'm a pro-woman girl. Yes, that is me. Men go through a lot, not all women and not all of humans, but sometimes the struggle is real for a lot of people. And someday I will share my story with you guys, and the story of my little mama. And yeah, so life hasn't been always pretty, but it has always been a good life. And yeah, so let's start with this video, because I'm a lot of blah blah blahing. See, that's a new verb. Blah blah blahing. Blah blah blahing. Thank you very much. So let's start, and I hope you like this video. And yes, let's go.
Today I'm not hot. Do you want to know why? Hold on.
This is for the woman whose husband makes an extra stop after work every evening. For the woman who is mourning the loss of pregnancy nobody knew about. For the woman who leads from the front even though she's lost inside. For the woman who was fired for her 4th late because she's been awake for a straight week with a sick child. For the single mom who doesn't know how the utilities will stay on this month. For the woman who has gone through 2 IVFs and tried for 5 years without success, but still shows up to every baby shower to her friends. For the woman who still hasn't forgiven herself for the abortion she had 20 years ago. For the woman who has a line of judging eyes at her and her children as she counts out coins and puts something back at the supermarket. For the woman that opens the door to the news of her husband being killed overseas 3 weeks before he was to return home. For the woman that lives with anxiety because nobody understands what she could possibly be stressed about. For the woman that gives to her family all day every day and just need a break. For the woman that smiles at strangers all day in public but weeps silently every night. For the woman who has wanted to end it all but found strength to carry on. For the woman that heard the rumor about herself today. For the woman sleeping next to a stranger every night. For the woman whose genetics will never allow her to look like the ones in magazines. For the woman that endures one broken relationship after another because there was no father around to teach her what love looks like. For the woman raising a fatherless daughter and praying that history doesn't repeat itself. For the woman who loves with all her heart, who's desperate to be loved. For every single woman that cries in the shower so nobody else can see, because if you aren't strong, nobody is. Just because the water washes your tears doesn't mean you don't cry. Just because you cry doesn't mean you're not strong enough to handle it. I'm you. I see you, I'm with you, I cry with you, I love that. Because my mom was a single mom, and man, she went through a lot, and because she had like 5 kids to feed, 5 kids to just do her thing, you know what I'm saying? And man, chapeau, I mean, my hat to my mom. Because man, she's a warrior, she's a superwoman, she's my superhero. And I always say this every year on Father's Day. I do text my dad and I call him, and we go to restaurants and stuff like that. But I call my mom too, and I'm like, Mom, thank you, man, thank you, because you were a single mom and you did all by yourself. I don't want to, sorry, I get so emotional. But yeah, so she had to do everything by herself. And you know, when it was just a little story, we were 4 at that time. We used to count coins to get a bag of milk. The struggle was real. I thank God, man, I thank God for the strength, for the ability to just be a strong woman and get through those things. Like, if you live your life, I don't care, like, do you, boo. I'm not gonna judge you, and I'm not gonna be like, oh, why are you doing this? You know why? Because we're different, and that's the beauty of it. We're not all the same, and we're not sharing the same story, and we're not sharing the same book. And every page on your book is your page and is your life. And that's the beauty of this world. A lot of humans, a lot of stories, a lot of backgrounds. And just try to just better yourself and be a better human, and be a better woman, a better mother, a better wife. I don't know, just be a better you, because this world needs better persons, and just to be a better world.
And yeah, we'll see you in my next video. This video has 20 minutes, girl. You talk so much. 23. No, let me see. 21. I don't have my glasses on.
All right. So we'll see you in my next video. I love you so much, so much, so much, so much. Do you guys think I'm a soprano? Let me know. Let me know in the comments down below, please. Or I'm just not a singer. That too. All right, so I will see you in my next video. I love you so much. And yes, bye.